You see, when you're trying to attract more abundance, more wealth into your reality, there's a fundamental understanding that you need to understand. First, the law of correspondence, as within, so without, as above, so below. You see, reality is a reflection of you. Everything that you believe in your mind is reflected to you externally in your physical world. The mind is the cause, and reality is the effect. The physical world is the effect. And I can prove this. Everything that has ever existed in this physical world has stemmed from someone's mind. Even you stemmed from the mind of your parents. And so creation cannot exist without it first being in the mind. And so you need to understand mind is the cause, the physical world is the effect. Most people are running around trying to change an effect with more effect. They're trying to change something physically to get a different physical result, but they're not changing the cause. I am that I am. Exodus 3:14, God's name is I am that I am. You have an identity in the present moment, and that identity is what's manifesting. You are always manifesting because you can't turn it off. It's based on who you are being in the present moment, because with man, nothing is possible, but with God, all things are possible. And so you can't control the fact that you manifest. The only thing you can control is what you're manifesting. And you don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are. And so if you want to attract more abundance, more wealth into your reality, you need to understand that wealth comes from you. If you are not enough value in the present moment, money cannot come to you. You see, money comes to those who can provide the most amount of value in the present moment. And that is why these companies, some of the biggest companies in the world that generate billions of dollars are the ones that provide the most amount of value to the planet. Whether they do good or bad, they bring some type of value to the planet. And so if you want to attract wealth, an abundance of wealth into your reality, you need to understand these two fundamental concepts. One, you are already value. You don't need to earn value. You don't need to make yourself worthy of value. You already are value. The Spirit of God dwells within you. The kingdom of God is inside of you, Luke 17:21. And so you don't need to prove anything to anybody. You already are value. Because you are alive, it means that you are value. Creation does not make mistakes. Listen, you fought a battle before you came here. It was you and a million other yous or a billion other yous, little yous. You know what I'm talking about. And you won. And so creation does not make mistakes. Never forget that. Number 2, wealth, abundance, money, and energy. And you tap into it by creating the internal state